Washington. Representative Adam Kinzinger, an Illinois Republican and fierce critic of former President Donald Trump, announced Friday he would not seek re-election. Kinzinger, 43, who was one of 10 House Republicans to vote to impeach Trump in January, posted a video on Twitter announcing his decision. Kinzinger, who entered the House in 2011, explained that when he took office he said, "If I ever thought it was time to move on from Congress, I would." He added, "And that time, my disappointment in the leaders that don't lead is huge," he continued. "The battlefield must be broader and the truth needs to reach the American people across the whole country." Kinzinger claims McCarthy ignored warning that January 6 events could turn violent. He has openly criticized members of his party for downplaying the January 6 attack on the Capitol. That day, a mob of Trump supporters breached the building and tried to stop the certification of Joe Biden's election as president. The attack left 5 people dead and sent lawmakers fleeing. Kinzinger and fellow Republican Representative Liz Cheney of Wyoming were the only 2 Republicans who voted to create the January 6 House Committee tasked with investigating the events of January 6. They are also the only 2 Republicans to say, "I stand in awe at the courage of the other 9 members in the House who voted to impeach a president of their own party knowing it could be detrimental to their political career," Kinzinger said. GOP Representative Kinzinger says he's not afraid of backlash after joining January 6 committee at Pelosi's Kinzinger railed against division in Congress in his video, saying it's allowed leaders to reach power selling the false premise that strength comes from degrading others. "In Congress, I've witnessed how division is heavily rooted. There is little to no desire to bridge our differences and unity is no longer a word we use," he said. "In order to break the narrative, I cannot focus on both a re-election to Congress and a broader fight." Kinzinger raised $562,356 in the last filing period for a total of $2,595,281 in the election cycle. He originally faced Catalina Loff, a former Department of Commerce advisor under Trump, for the seat in northern Illinois. Loff raised $453,209 for the same filing period and has raised $809,653 in the Shortly before Kinzinger's announcement, the Democratic Illinois legislature proposed new congressional redistricting maps that grouped Kinzinger in the same district as incumbent GOP Representative Darren. Kinzinger served in the Air Force in both Operation Iraqi Freedom and served in Afghanistan as part of Operation Enduring Freedom. Liz Cheney, 9 other House Republicans voted to impeach Trump. Who do they face in 2022 midterms? Kinzinger becomes the 2nd House Republican who voted to impeach Trump to announce they won't seek re-election. Ohio Representative Anthony Gonzalez announced in September he will not seek his seat next fall. He said the current state of politics and the toxic dynamics of the Republican Party played a factor in his decision. Trump released a short statement on Kinzinger bowing out of his race, saying, "2 down, 8 to go. The price tag to power has skyrocketed," Kinzinger said, slamming the political parties. "Fear and distrust has served as an effective strategy to meet that." Kinzinger applauded the Americans that want action, not extremism. "They want light, not darkness. And the sooner we do it, the better it will be for the land that we love." Contributing. Associated. This article originally appeared on USA Today. Adam Kinzinger, Illinois Republican, says he will not seek re-election.